What makes you think that you can have two niggas at one time?
What makes the nigga think that he can have two bitches at one time?
Because we niggas. We men.
Same shit.
No, it's not.
Say we break up for that year or whatever. I may have a nigga and I may have a side nigga too. Like, shit, you cannot trust these people.
So it's okay for women to have side niggas.
But when a motherfucker really be playing with you or some shit like that, yeah. If you want to have fun, I'm going to have mine too. When you ready to come inside, I'm going to come inside too. But I got to have backup.
Because if I found out, let me explain this. Because if I found out that my main chick had a side nigga, you know, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just let you go.
You can break up with her. You can work it out with her.
Work it out. Ain't no coming back from...
What? So it's okay for you to do it, but it's not okay for me to do it? Stop making these standards. Who made them?
I don't know who made them, but that's just the way it is.
That's not what it is. Sometimes women will stick around with the nigga after he's done her so wrong until somebody better comes along.
Mm-hmm. And then you keep both of them.
No, you might break it off with your old nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Or you might keep both of them.
This shit ain't right.
Well, stop playing these fucking games. If you don't want to play the game, don't start it.
I'm done playing games.
Women can be faithful.
All right, welcome to the Rich and Unemployed Podcast, Uncut. I'm your host, Jonathan Dubuton, a.k.a. Finesse. And before we get started, please check out the Patreon, www.patreon.com, Rich Unemployed. Check out the website for the merch, www.richunemployed.net. And,
Yeah.
You gonna take them off?
Yeah.
Get comfortable. Get comfortable. Let me take them off for you.
Jesus. Okay.
What are these? What are these?
A fucking designer. You know names be long as shit.
This is some shit I never heard of.
Baby, it's in Saks and in Aint.
I mean, I'm not saying that. Oh, nigga, I ain't saying like, damn.
Some shit I never heard of. No, baby,
No,
that's not that.
I'm saying like they was expensive. That's what I was saying.
They're like 9 something.
Yeah.
Not that expensive.
So I got a very beautiful lady here. Well known.
You gotta sit right. Let me get right.
Sit right. Get right for the people.
All right.
Introduce yourself. Who are you? What's your name, baby?
So it's Maggie Kris, also known as Kris, and that's me, Kris Summers.
Kris Summers. Summers your real last name?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's a Jamaican last name?
What do you know about Jamaican?
Just answer the question. You said you cooked curry
No,
shrimp.
that's not.
So you was cooking for me.
I did not say that.
My bad.
All right, but no, dead ass. Yeah.
Summers. You from Jamaica?
I wasn't born in Jamaica, but my family is from Jamaica. So
There you go.
I was born in the U.S., so I'm considered a Yankee.
They call me that too.
Are you Jamaican?
Haitian.
Okay, cool. I go to Jamaica every year.
Kingston?
Yeah, sometimes, but if I'm trying to be on like some vacation vibes, Montego Bay.
You can speak patois?
Yeah, and don't ask because I'm not doing it on the podcast.
I just asked, could you do it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you think you're famous?
I am famous.
How famous though?
I don't think I'm famous, but I am famous, but I'm not like a Beyonce or nothing or we're just going to keep it with Beyonce right now.
So like the people be like walking up to you?
I think I'm an internet celebrity, if that makes sense. I don't think I'm famous. I think I'm an internet celebrity. I found a talent or I found my way and I made it through. When you're famous, you're a Beyonce. So I take that back. I'm not famous. I'm just an internet celebrity. Yeah.
That's how I feel. I ain't famous. But motherfuckers treat me like I'm famous. When I be walking through the airport, I guess people feel so connected with me about my podcast. They run up to me like, bro, it's you. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call this episode Expensive pussy.
Expensive what?
Pussy.
Or pussy in millions.
Pussy in millions?
Like the Drake song on the new album.
I missed it.
That's my favorite song on the album.
Oh, for real? You got billions?
Not billions.
Hmm?
Not billions.
You got billions.
I don't have billions.
Millions!
Oh, you want to say millions.
How much money you got? How much money you... How much money you make?
Listen, it doesn't even matter.
It do.
It don't. Why does it matter?
Trying to see how expensive.
I'm expensive, but I'm reasonable. So, I'm not just like a... What do you mean when you say expensive? Like, can we get into it? Like, expensive what?
Okay, when I say expensive pussy, meaning that it costs, not that you're charging for sex, it costs. What you looking for?
No, I'm just saying how much is in here. And I'm listening.
It costs to fuck with you.
Yeah, but in another note, I'm not even sourcing.
What that mean?
Like, it's more so like, just because a nigga with money and it may cost for them to like fuck with me means I'm gonna fuck with them. No. Like, I literally have to have a connection with people to fuck with them. Like, if a nigga says, oh, let's go on vacation tomorrow, as I always get messages like that, let's go on vacation tomorrow, I can spend this, I can get this, I'm not gonna do it. Because I have to connect with you. Like, I gotta like you.
Right.
Yeah. Like, I gotta be interested in you and not just your money. But having the money and being interested in you is a good thing. Yeah, but I'm just not hopping up and he got money, so let's fuck with him, and him. No, not happening.
Okay, what if he was interested, he ain't got that much money?
It just depends, because I have my own money, so I make my decisions. I'm not making the decisions based off of the money. I'm making the decisions based off of if it makes me happy.
So dealing with the niggas that you have dealt with in the past.
So, here's my thing. All right. So, with me, if I have history with you, and I'm not talking about you because we don't have history, but we know each other for years.
We got history.
We know each other for years. But if I have history with you, and I knew you before I even was the person that I was, I have soft spots for those type of people, which they'll still have somewhat of, a dating chance, whatever.
Yeah.
But if you're a new nigga and I meet you tomorrow, it's not happening. Like, you really gotta be on something. Yeah.
How many niggas do you meet? How many niggas that are that knew you from back then that are even trying?
A lot, but you know what? Sometimes I don't even open the messages. I have to be interested in them.
Can you get interested through the DMs?
Not necessarily, no. I gotta get interested, like, you gotta catch me outside.
Oh.
The DMs, no. I don't even respond. I don't respond to my DMs.
To nobody?
None. That phase is over with. At one point, I did respond to people, but I was a little girl. But now I know better. So it's a no. It's a hell no. I don't care who you are.
Okay, now that you're a grown woman, like when you was 19, 20, when I first met you, when we first connected, when we first had a connection. Like
What? You're talking about this connection like it was a connection. When we first had our first photo shoot. Okay.
However you want to put it. Like, okay, so what was your goals back then? Like, was it
okay?
To be
So
this?
at the time, my goals back then was to be an influencer for sure and be like a model. And when you met me, I wasn't neither. I was a upcoming model, but I wasn't an influencer. I didn't have no followers like that. I don't think so. I did not. I remember the photo shoot. I do. I wasn't lit. I wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
So.
How'd you get lit?
Shit. Stay consistent.
Doing what?
Taking pictures, modeling, doing shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, like, shit, it goes to other things. Then building your brand, your business, then, getting around certain people and stuff like that. But I first got lit from building my portfolio on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. So this was the goal. This is who you are right now.
This is not the finishing goal, no.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like I'm exactly at where I want to be in life because there's so much more to me. So, yeah.
Like what?
Well, like owning multiple businesses, like being that person. I don't really care about being the influencer because I've already touched that already. So that's already a goal that's checked off.
Mm-hmm.
So as you get older, you make more goals, and my more goals will be multiple businesses, like having a family. Like those are goals for me now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How was it for you? Go ahead. What you about to say?
Go ahead.
No, what you gonna say?
I'm done. I don't know.
How was it for you growing up? Where you from?
I'm from Boston, but I moved here when I was in 5th grade. So when it came to like growing up or whatever, it was different. So the kids up north, like we're more advanced than the kids down south, and it's no offense, but it's the truth. Like down here, you're more spoon fed than you is up north. Like you really got to kind of be independent growing up. So growing up, I lived in a home with my mom and my dad and my siblings and shit like that. And then on the weekdays, I'm with my mom and them. And then on the weekends, I'm over my grandma's house every weekend in the hood. Then you go to the suburbs, hood, suburbs, hood, suburbs. I'm like 8 years old taking a city bus by myself. Like I'm a kid. But like I said, up north, you're independent. Down here, that would never happen with an 8-year-old getting on a city bus just traveling. Up north, I was literally traveling over my grandma's house on the weekends, taking a city bus. So
I can relate.
And you want to know how I grew up, whatever, cool. When I was younger, I was like a really, really big shoplifter. Sounds crazy, right? But I'm dead serious. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
So I was stealing at a very young age, and I was still doing it as I moved here, and I'll just go there for summer, Christmas, stuff like that. And when I say big, I'm not talking about we're going in the store stealing lip glosses. We're going in the store stealing everything, like TVs, computers, everything. I'm mad young doing this shit. Christmas, summer, I always have orders. I have everybody in the hood put in a little Christmas order, and I go to the store and I steal everything. And then that's how I will make my money. So I was always a hustler at a very, very
Wait, what
young
age did you steal in?
I was stealing at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I moved here when I was around 13 years old, and I would still go back up north for the summer and the Christmas to do the same shit.
So you weren't stealing here?
I did start stealing here, and I think something happened. Like they're more serious here, so then I was like, I'm gonna fall back.
So you never got caught?
I got caught plenty of times, and I just kept doing it because if you steal up north, and this is not advice for nobody to go be a shoplifter, but when you steal up north, they literally pat you on the hand and say, do not come back and do this no more. You still here? Probation.
You're going to jail.
Jail time. So it had to come to an end because now I don't live there no more. I live here, and shit is getting real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who taught you how to steal?
Shit, me and my cousin used to steal together. I'm not sure who taught me, but me and her, we were stealing when we was kids. We were stealing like the little brat dolls out of the boxes in Walmart. That's how it first started. We're stealing baby dolls.
I'm saying, what's the method though? Like you stuffing in your drawers or something? Like coming in fake pregnant? What the fuck?
A bag, a jacket, a motherfucking stroller buggy out. If it's big shit like TV or something, you're strolling it out.
You took a TV?
Yeah.
I didn't did that though. I didn't took plenty of shit from Walmart. Whole
Walmart
buggy.
ain't even nobody to fuck with, especially not out here.
Not no more.
Not out here. They gonna run you out of that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Like for real. I stole out here at a Walmart, and they literally like ran me out of there, and we was fighting at the door, and I got away. After that, I was like, I'm never doing this shit ever in my life again.
Why you had to steal though?
Why did I have to steal, or why did I want to steal?
Both.
I never had to steal because I came from a family where I didn't want for nothing. I never really struggled. I'm going to just be honest. But I'm a Capricorn, so it's like we don't like when people do stuff for us. We rather do it ourselves. And at a young age, you shouldn't have that mindset, but I did. So I didn't want nobody to do nothing for me. If I want these clothes, I'm going to get those clothes. I don't want my mother to spend her money. Mm-hmm. So I would do that, and I'll steal from my family, and I'll make sure we have good Christmases and everything. Although she had the money to spend, I never wanted her to.
At 12 years old?
Yes. Mm-hmm. All my family can vouch. Mm-hmm. Going to jail at 12, going to jail at 13, going to jail at 14. I went several times. It was a bad habit that I broke myself out of on my own, though.
How? Why? Why'd you stop?
I told you I got caught here at Walmart. I got away, and that was just my wake-up call. Like, it's done.
But why not, like, when you go back to Boston, why not?
I'm becoming of age. I was still stealing all the way up until the age of fucking 18. Mm-hmm. So I'm becoming an adult now, so the shit gets more serious. So they're patting me on the wrist because I'm a child up north. Mm-hmm. But once you hit that old age, you're probably going to have to do time. And then so I started focusing on things that actually things that actually can help my future. Stealing is not going to get you nowhere but in jail.
That wasn't your last time getting in trouble.
No, it wasn't, but it was my last time stealing.
A vision just popped in my head. Your mugshots.
Yeah, but that was my last time stealing.
Yeah, so what's up with the mugshots? You look great on the mugshots, too.
All right, thank you.
What you do? Let me guess.
Go ahead.
A nigga was involved.
A couple of them.
Wait, a couple of times or just a couple of niggas in that one?
No, it was just one nigga, probably like twice. But, yeah.
Scamming. Beat him up.
We get into it. One time we got into it, I called the cops, and the cops took me. And then the second time, it's like, you're provoking me. We're in Miami. You're provoking me. You're being mad disrespectful. You in a car with your friends. You see me walking down the street with my friend. Like, we came here together, but now we arguing. So you're in a car and you're screaming out the car window, ho, dumbass bitch, da-da-da. So, yeah, now I'm going to get on one. So I ran up to the car, snatched his bag, and I hit him. And I ran off with the bag. And
hit him?
Yes. Then there was an officer, like, on Ocean Drive. We're kids, so we're staying on Ocean Drive. Mm-hmm. There was an officer on Ocean Drive that seen it, and she immediately, like, chased me down. Me and her got the tussling and shit, so I had to go to jail for that. But it's a couple, but it's too many to explain.
What you mean a couple?
It's a couple mugshots. I've been to jail a lot.
So you're not scared of jail?
I am now.
Why? Why now?
Because I got shit to lose.
I got you. I feel the same way. So you never went to jail for scamming?
Why do you think that I'm a scammer?
Just a question, baby.
You just have to do your research.
Are you a scammer or not? Just yes or no?
I'm not a scammer.
All right, well, how the fuck I'm gonna research that you're not a scammer?
You're asking me if I'm a scammer. I'm not a scammer.
Uh-huh. But you said do your research.
Stay in school.
Fuck does that mean?
You asked me if I'm a scammer.
Yes.
I'm not a scammer.
Got you. But you said do your research. How can you find out doing research?
Have you ever did scamming? Is what you should have said.
Oh.
Okay.
Have you scammed before in your life?
Of course.
What kind of scams?
You want to talk about this on the podcast?
I mean, what's done is done. I mean, what's gonna happen?
You really want to go there?
It's a scam, sis.
You just gotta make it. You gotta make your way through. I used to scam when I was in college. I used to scam. Oh, I went to jail for one time I had a regular job. I was working at Best Buy, so we can talk about this scamming, but it was really light scamming. That's not real scamming, but we're gonna talk about it. I worked at Best Buy, and I was like activating the phones. I was in the phone department, and when you activate the phones during like a special like season, whatever, you might get a $500 gift card, whatever. I was keeping all the gift cards, and then I was just like reselling them in the streets and this type of shit, like give them to my family type of shit, whatever. The case is done, so it don't even matter.
Case?
I went to jail. So I was taking them and I was reselling them like to people in the streets, and I was making my money. Because, I mean, the hourly was cool, but it wasn't enough.
Mm-hmm.
So I was always hustling. And I would never take none of that back.
Mm-hmm.
Because it helps, it builds your character.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You know what not to do. Like,
Yeah. But that was like the lightest scamming, you know that. That wasn't really scamming. That's not really getting in the field, but that's just.
what other scams you did?
It doesn't matter. Just know I've touched all fields. So
Have you scammed like with a boyfriend?
see that question, I will not answer on the podcast. But have I ever scammed in life? I have.
Mm-hmm. Got you. Okay. Besides that, so like, when you doing illegal shit with a nigga,
Mm-hmm.
if you was to get caught
Mm-hmm.
and he don't,
Mm-hmm.
what are you doing?
Getting a good lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
That's that.
What if they offer you like hella time and you can't beat it? Like, you looking at a 10.
10 looks like a lot, but 10, it's okay. I would do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would I tell him my nigga? Like, I know he'll be out and I'll be in, but when I come home, make sure I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't ever want to work ever in my life.
What if it ain't
What
that?
if things don't? Okay, so I was built and I was raised on loyalty,
Mm-hmm.
so I can't go against that. So regardless of what another person may do, I won't do. So if he turns his back on me while I'm in jail, I'm still gonna do my time and I'm gonna get out. Life will work out good for me.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in karma, but I don't believe on like ratting anybody out or throwing them under the bus. No, I don't. I would never do that.
Where you get that from? You was raised by some niggas, like men, thorough street niggas.
No, I was just raised in a good family.
You don't get that from a good family.
I did. I was raised with nothing but sisters. Well, I have brothers, but me and my sisters was back to back to back. We had each other's back. We never told on each other. Everything. Like, we was like this growing up.
Mm-hmm.
So that stuck with me throughout life. Yeah.
That what's up.
I would never. So if that's what you're trying to get out of me, like, no.
Yeah, I'm just.
I'm not that female.
I mean, 'cause you know what? Because you've been to jail. You know what I mean? So it's different. Like,
Because it's like, you know what you're signing up for before you sign up for it.
mm-hmm.
So if it's something that you know you can't handle, then don't do it. Nobody's putting no gun to your head and saying, look, scam with me, or do this, or jump in the gang with me. Like, that's a choice you decide to make.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, these are your choices.
But you know, girls do shit out of love. Like, they get really influenced by guys to be like, look, baby, I need you to do
I
this.
get that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why you shouldn't do stuff out of love, and you should do stuff that you want to do and not what you're forced to do.
She gonna do a bid. Remy Ma. I like that.
I do stuff for me. That's just all it is.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, and this is just being realistic, when it comes to this scamming shit, it was always my brains behind the shit of wanting to do it.
Oh.
So, if I had a nigga that didn't even know nothing about it, I would teach him. That's what I'm saying. So it was me. I'm still the one behind it. So if we get in trouble together, I was the fucking brains.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Like, what?
But you're done with that life.
Very much so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You ever sold drugs?
If we locked in, ain't no switching up. You know that song?
Nah, what that is?
It's a song that's popular right now on TikTok.
Okay, what about it?
I said if we locked in, ain't no switching up.
I got that. So
That's just the line. Like, that's what people should live by.
Mm-hmm. I stopped doing illegal shit because I can't trust motherfuckers.
Yep. It's hard to trust
I
people.
I know what I do in a situation like that, but I can't really.
And then also another thing. Here's another thing. Here's the other part to that. So if you a real nigga, you're gonna know what's best for you and what's best for your bitch. So if she's looking to do 10, and they say, hey, if you turn yourself in, you do 5, she'll do the other 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's you being a real nigga. You need to go do your 5. That's what I'm saying.
Ain't a lot of real niggas out here.
And it's not.
Niggas ain't doing that for their homies.
But that's what I'm saying. There's always options.
Let's say let's say your man got caught, and they offered him like, look, if she turned herself in, you could do half the time she do other half. You turn yourself in at this point in your life right now, 1 million followers, you got shit going on. You gonna do some time, Kris?
My man shouldn't even convince me to do that, because somebody got to make some money.
So
Why would he want me to sit down? Why would he want me to sit down with him when I'm like a breadwinner? Like, I'm gonna get to some money, and I'm gonna make sure we straight. I'm gonna make sure you straight, and I'm gonna make sure when you come home, you gonna be straight.
So what about the same scenario you just said? Okay, you want both of us
But
like
you
that.
see, that's when the gender thing comes in. Like,
Oh.
when a man should be a fucking man. Like,
For sure.
you should put your big pants on and say, okay, let me save my bitch. Like, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. The gender coming. All right, okay.
A girl shouldn't let me put my big pants on. No, because she's a female.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, whatever. It is what it is.
I like that. I like that.
So, anyways, when I first met you, you had a girlfriend. And this was like when I was like 19, 20 years old.
I'm single now.
Okay, but we're getting to the point of
Oh.
when I met you.
Oh.
When I met you, you had a girlfriend and you was dating the one girl. So what happened?
You fucked it up.
Stop playing with me like I fucked it up. Because I literally came around for a photo shoot and got the fuck on. Whatever you had going on and what you was doing behind her back was on you. So what happened?
You seen our text messages?
We weren't talking about anything.
Nah, for real.
Nah, let's be for real.
Nah, for real though. I had caught a case like 2015, 16, and she was still young though. I think I had caught her when she was 19. I was like 24, so it was like a 5-year gap. And
You was old when I was mad young.
you was 20 fucking years old. What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay.
19, 20. All right, whatever, nigga. But like as I was dealing with my case, like I had a lot to deal with. Like I was trying to run up a bag. I was taking care of her. I was taking care of my family, and I was still in the field. And like I would go to her house, and she would like. I didn't get like no type of affection or love, like no hug or nothing. And I waited like twice. The third time I was like, yo, what's up? I'm going through some shit, right? And she was like, well, I think she tried to like come up with like she was going through some shit, she was depressed or something, like, but at the same time, like you ain't expressed that, you ain't say nothing. And I just had a conversation with like, yo, listen, I can do this shit by myself. I don't need to have no girlfriend. I can take care of myself. I don't need you, for real. If you ain't finna be the girlfriend that I need, if I'm going through some shit, my girlfriend, the one that I'm fucking, the one I'm with every fucking day, if you ain't putting that injury in, like I know I'm about to go do some time. So I broke up with her. I ain't looked back since. Well, I talked to her while I was in prison, but it was
Who
never
did you talk to?
her.
Are you asking me?
No, I'm telling you, like I talked to her while I was in prison.
Oh, okay.
But it was like, she would be like, oh, when you get out, like, I'm gonna have your baby and shit like that. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. But it was never like. I know the episode is getting really good. Before we dive any deeper, I need to get into the sponsor for today's episode. Being an entrepreneur, creating and maintaining a business is tough. We all know this. There's 1,000 other people that's grinding just like you. What I'm getting at is you don't have to do this alone. Did you know that there's a morning call every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern? It's called the Morning Meetup, made for you. It's created by David Shands, the top entrepreneur who built multi-million-dollar businesses. Yes, you heard this correctly. This is a group made by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs. Do you feel stuck? That means you need to get into the room with high-level entrepreneurs. Get in the room. Basically, if you're tired of holding your own weight in its entrepreneurship, you need to join www.themorningmeetup.com. Join, connect, grow. I'll see you guys there. Let's back to the episode.
So you're saying,
I'm saying I'm single.
all right, but we're getting to, we're finishing what we're talking about. Okay, so I said when I met you, you had a girlfriend, and then you said you were going through shit, she was going through shit, whatever, cool. You broke up with her, she said she was going to have your baby. She doesn't end up having your baby, clearly. And so you never looked back since. But how long were you guys together before then?
I was with her, met her 2014. We was together for like 2 years.
Okay.
It was cool though. I mean, I guess it was like I was still like trying to mold her. It's like she was pretty, and I felt like I could like mold her into like what I wanted, but she wasn't. She was on her own type of time.
Okay.
She wasn't trying to get what I was trying to. She wasn't receiving what I was giving.
Okay.
You ever had a nigga try to mold you like an older nigga?
Yeah, I know. I'm so strong-headed. Like, it's so hard to mold me. It's like I already know what I want, and I be already knowing. And what I want don't be little things. Like, I really be like in my bag, or however you want to say it. So I get like they'll try to mold you into maybe being a house bitch or something, but I never had nobody actually like try to mold me into. I never had nobody actually mold me into like making money or being who I am or anything like that.
That's what I was on. I put on some money. I put on what I was doing. Gave her a
Like they
job.
didn't say, "Ooh, I got a good idea for you and I need you to know."
Yeah.
I've always came and said, "This is what I want to do. This is how I want to do it. This is what I need to do." I wish I had somebody like that. Like, it's just me.
Is it too late? It's too late for a nigga to mold you?
I think it's too late, but I don't think it's too late to continue to build what I've already like built from ground up. Can help build it though, but can't mold me because we're kind of past that at this point. I'm to an age where I've done a lot of things, got a lot of things done, so it's not too much I want to do anymore. But just get to the bag, let the general wealth come in, and be at home.
Okay, so how do you think you would be as a wife?
Great.
Why you say that?
I know how to cook. I know how to clean.
Oh.
I know how to get some money. And I'm an awesome, awesome aunt, so I know I'll be a really awesome mother.
Well, when it comes to like actually taking care of a nigga,
If my nigga's outside, like making money or whatever the situation is, I don't know what he is. Like, gonna be a doctor, whatever, a street nigga, whatever it is. I'm gonna make sure when he comes home, he's gonna be straight. Like, he'll have his dinner, he'll wake up to his breakfast. Like,
okay, what about mentally?
all right, mentally how?
Men, we don't have people like we could just talk to, right? We could talk to our homies and shit.
And I hate that. Like, I want to be there for you. Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, I want to be there for you to let you know why it's good or why it's not. Or just be there, period, just to be a person to lean on and be able to, like, carry you out. So, when it comes to men, it takes a while. it takes a while for you guys to express yourself or to even fully be yourself. Like us, like as women, we wear our feelings and stuff we go through on our shoulders, like, or however they would fucking say that shit. I can express myself. Like, I feel like I'm expressing myself now, but I can express myself and tell you what's hurting my feelings and stuff like that. You guys hold that in, and you guys don't want to seem weak. So to a certain extent, eventually after knowing someone for so long, you guys will come out of your shell and eventually like do that with a person. And I feel like I only got through to one person like that.
I think because you're tough.
It's not only me. It's not because I'm tough. It's because you guys want to be looked at as tough, as being the man. A man's not supposed to be emotional. A man's supposed to keep the family together. The man's supposed to put on his big boy pants. But you guys have feelings too.
But you got to make a man feel safe enough to open up.
My niggas know that I'm like the sweetest person ever when you're my nigga. But when you're not my nigga, you get what you get. I always have a wall up. I have trust issues. I have like, so that's that. But I'm sweet. I'm goofy. I'm like not like this. Like when you know me, know me.
No.
Why what?
I didn't say why.
Yeah.
So you're not single?
Next question.
No.
No, I never said no and I never said yes. I just don't feel like answering it. Next question.
I know.
You said I know?
Yeah.
You know what?
That you don't want to, I know.
Oh, okay.
I get it.
I don't really want to get on like relationship topics. Because that's not what we're going viral for. We need to go viral for something else. I don't want to talk about niggas. Fuck them niggas, bro. What?
Fuck them niggas, bro.
Like,
People want to know
what do they want to know?
your love life.
Do they want to know or do you want to know?
They. I don't care.
Do they want to know or do you want to know? Because you kept throwing this like single card at me and shit like that. Like, that's what I'm saying.
I'll just letting you know. I'll just letting you know for the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't ask though.
Yeah, you gotta ask. And I'm
Thanks.
just saying,
Thank you.
just in case you cared. You want to know.
But seriously, what are we talking about now?
Me and you.
I thought we were talking about the podcast real quick. All right, next question. Because this is starting to kick in and it's just like... Next question.
Me and you.
That's not the next question. Next question.
What I gotta do to be your boyfriend?
I don't know. Right now, just be a good friend.
Yeah,
Because relationships start with being good friends.
that is true.
Not saying that I said there's tryout season right now, but start with being a good friend.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good to have good people in your life.
Mm-hmm. But how do a nigga try to be your friend without seeming too pushy or thirsty?
Just be cool. Just be you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be too much. Like, is it really you to be thirsty? Or you just doing that because this is the girl you really want or something like that? Are you really thirsty? That's the question.
Y'all look thirsty?
You look a little thirsty. I'm playing.
Oh, I'm saying that. What part?
Anyways, I would just say be you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do too much. Don't force nothing. Whatever's meant, always would like be, Yeah.
All right.
So since we're on that, all right. Do you feel like women are thirsty?
Women can be thirsty. They have a way of doing it. They not like guys, but cause y'all can't take rejection. So like, if you was to come at me and I don't respond how you want to, if I don't respond at all, you might not try again ever again because your pride is fucked up.
Definitely wouldn't. But honestly, I really don't even like. I don't never try first. I don't.
Never.
No. My flirting might just be like um shit like if you catch it, you catch it, and if you don't, you don't. And when I mean like might like a couple of your pictures all at once. Shit like that. But I'm never sliding in nobody's DMs. Like, and if we're like out, I don't know, I'm not ever just gonna walk up to you and talk to you neither. I I've already had it set in my head that like if it's meant, it's meant. It's gonna happen. Like he gonna come.
That ain't true. You gotta go get that shit.
No, I'm not going to get no nigga.
Well, you know, but I'm saying though, like, in just life period, you gotta go get what you want.
You definitely do. But we're talking about these niggas though.
So you think that liking 5 pictures, oh she fucking with you.
That's giving you a signal to slide in my DMs.
The DMs that you don't read.
No, if I like those 5 pictures, I'm gonna respond to the DMs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You like my picture? Did you like?
I don't think I like went crazy on your page. No,
Why not?
I don't know, cause I just didn't.
Put your phone down.
All right, I'm done.
What you doing?
But I did but what I will say is I never really take too much things serious when it comes to like collaborating and stuff. Like it's cool or whatever, but like I don't really care. Anyways, but when you see me at the it was at Toast and you were like, yeah, what do you think about the podcast? Da, da, da. I'm just like, or you was like, let's collab, whatever. I was like, okay, bet. It's like, all right, cool. So then you remember you had my phone, so you had followed yourself and I followed, or you followed you, I followed back, whatever, cool. So it didn't really click that time to like, let me do the podcast with him. Like, I'm for real, let me do the podcast. It took time for me to see you on my feed and then visit the page and actually look into the podcast and be like, shit, this shit is actually interesting. I'm fucking with it. Okay, I'm about to like this video. I did like about 3 in one day, and then I messaged you and was like, let's do it. So
That means you're fucking with me.
no, that doesn't mean I was fucking with you. I'm fucking with what you're doing. I'm fucking with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool enough.
Okay.
That's cool enough.
Because I don't really do collaborations or people be talking. Like, no shade, and I don't even know who this is, but somebody else had reached out to me to do a podcast, and it's a girl that may do podcasts about like women's body or women's surgery, stuff like that. Well, you want to do a podcast because I got surgery and shit? Like, okay. I have to actually like it.
Yeah.
I don't do stuff just to do it. I gotta like it.
How long you been a rapper?
I just dropped my music this year, but I've been making music for about 5 years now. So this was my first year. I was like, okay, I really got to do something with it because I'm just sitting on some good music.
What made you want to be a rapper?
I never wanted to be a rapper growing up or anything, but this shit, the way the social media is set up, you can be anything you want to be.
Facts.
After you knock out one goal, you can hop on the next goal. And this is a goal. It's a goal for me. Like, look at Cardi B. She came on the Instagram as being like a comedian, a funny bitch, whatever. She made her way to TV. Then she's a rapper. Like, you can literally do anything you want to do when it comes to social media. You can change your career tomorrow.
It's a fact.
So this is just the field I'm in right now.
Mm-hmm.
So once we knock out this goal, and the goal is to actually like make a hit and make something out of it, then we hop on something else.
What do you think is the hardest thing for a female rapper? Well, hardest for you, like trying to get in this rap game?
I would say like faking it till you make it. Like getting around these industry people, getting around these other industry rapping girls or females, males, whatever, it doesn't matter. I think that's the hardest thing. It's having to fake it till you make it. Because that whole industry is fake. Nothing about it's real. Nobody's genuine. Everybody's like seeking for something. Everybody's going to try to, you know, do something. Some type of business around something. It's just fake. Like, girl, if we collab, da-da-da-da, we're doing it for numbers.
Right.
Like, we're not doing it because we genuinely like each other. We're like homegirls. Everything's fake in the industry. So I think that's the hardest. Having to fake it till you make it, because I just rather not deal with it at all.
But you got to.
Got to, but really I don't. I just seen Summer Walker post something the other day that she's so happy she's not in the industry. She makes her music and she minds her business. That's because Summer Walker hasn't made a hit. So until you make a hit, you gotta fake it till you make it. After that, you can just say fuck that shit and just go off and do your own thing. I'm a popular loner. I like to be alone. I like to be with my family. I'm not into like all that fake shit for real.
It seems like you be outside.
You know I don't. You be out more than me. You do.
I be networking.
Exactly. And with the I'm rapping and shit, this fake it till you make it is networking. So I pop out when I want to. Next question.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how I look? Fuck you looking at my legs for?
Cause legs matter. I'm trying to figure out the shorts. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
What about them?
What about them?
What you mean? What about them?
What about them?
I'm trying to look sexy for you.
This is what you call sexy?
I was trying to get my legs out, show some skin.
I don't care for them. But anyways, you said on a scale 1 to a 10. You don't even have shoes on, so I can't really.
Shoes, my nigga? Shoes.
All right, I'm gonna give you I'm about to give you your number. Relax.
Shoes.
You're decent. You look good.
A bitch told me I was 5.5 the other day.
No, you about an 8. 5.5 is like.
You tried this
What
shit
did you
out.
have on?
Man, I had
You was ashy?
I was Dior to the flow.
Well, sometimes designer don't mean shit.
It don't, but I was clean as fuck.
I wouldn't have to see.
I think she just didn't give me a 5. I think she gave me 5.5 just because she didn't want to boost my head.
My score is boosting your head. You think so?
No. I mean, I
don't
think
really
I
care
think I
what
look
you think.
okay.
You look decent.
I think I look alright. Some people tell me that I'm fine as fuck. Some people be drooling over me.
Yeah.
I think I look alright. I think I look alright. What you think you is?
Well, why are you asking me what I think I am? Maybe you should be rating that part.
I think you a 12.
That's not on the scale.
I know.
I need a 1 through 10.
I
Like
know.
I need some real shit.
You a,
And don't say nothing not to hurt my feelings or to hurt my feelings. Like, just do you.
fuck about your feelings.
Okay, nigga.
I give you like a 9, 8, 9. I give you about a 9. It's because you gotta rate people off of sex appeal. It ain't just like your look. Because you could meet a bitch that ain't
But you
got
said
face.
today. What do you look like today? That's what you gave me.
Oh, so tomorrow I could be a 9. Get the fuck.
You're an 8. You asked me what you look like right now.
I didn't say right now. I just said, what would you rate me?
Oh, I don't know. Today, we're going to do today. You're an 8.
But you seen me, you know, like. Said I ain't got no shoes. Like if I had on shoes, I'd be at 8.5.
Gotta put that shit on.
Oh, then I'd have been. The fuck, Kris?
All right, I don't know, but that's what I'm giving today.
So what celebrity?
Just hang it up. I heard it before you even started.
You didn't what?
Hang it up.
You was on this other podcast,
I was.
and you said some things. You dropped a lot of tea. And you got a lot of backlash from it.
Mm-hmm.
Why was you so comfortable speaking?
Because you're speaking your truth.
Mm.
I spoke my truth. Whether it's going to be good or bad backlash, I spoke my truth.
Mm.
So that was that.
Mm. But you said you don't ever want to speak about it again.
I don't, because, like, I'm not in the mood for it.
That's your truth. I mean, you gotta talk to me about it. I'm just saying.
What?
You didn't make a comment.
About which part?
How's your sex life?
It's cool. It could be better, but it's alright.
It could be better.
Mm-hmm.
How so?
Maybe if I had sex more. But sometimes I'm just really, really busy. So
Oh, it's your fault.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
It's my fault. I'm so busy sometimes I don't really care about it.
How often do you think you need sex?
Not that much.
Which one is it? You need more sex at which?
It could be better in a way to make a nigga happy more. But for me, I'm alright. I don't really care for it. I don't really care.
How often do you have sex?
I don't know.
I said, look, when we look at girls like you, right, with all these followers, we just assume
No, not a lot.
they're getting fucked every day.
Not at all. This past week, I had sex 2 times. Today is the beginning of the week, so the last week. No, last week I had sex 1 time. This week I had sex 1 time. Today's Tuesday. We're going to start on Sunday.
Mm.
It's not a lot. So, yeah, I'm not having sex like a fucking rabbit
But you want to.
if I find time.
I mean, it don't have to be that. It's just 5 minutes. You know, bend over.
So we're talking about sex, and I don't have as much sex because of me. I can have more sex. And then you gotta remember you get your period out the month, so that takes off some time too. Shit like that, and you gotta have sex with people that you trust or a person that you trust, because as said on the last podcast or whatever, I don't like condoms neither, so I'd just rather stick it to one person or something like that.
At what point do you take the condom off?
Or at what point do you not wear it?
Yeah.
Like, you're talking about, like, taking it off during sex, or, like, at one point, do you trust them not to wear it?
You're right. That question.
Truth be told, it's not a set date or anything that you start, you finish, whatever. You just gotta go in with trust.
When do you trust a nigga?
When you spend enough time with them to get to know them and see how they move.
No papers.
I would hope not. I mean, like, you could get the papers, but, like, you're around them, you see what they're going through, you see if they're taking pills, you see this, you see that, like.
I mean, I'm just asking because I don't ask for papers. I mean,
I never asked for papers, and thankfully, like, I've never, like, came across nothing.
Damn.
But like I said, you gotta be like, of course bitches is wearing condoms with niggas sometimes, because, yeah, like, I have. But, like, if we about to raw dog or some shit, like, you're my nigga, bro. And I'm trusting you.
I know, but niggas have multiple bitches.
They sure do.
So how do you trust a nigga if you know? Well, not that you know, but
Because I'm hoping at that time that nigga just has me. But people are sneaky.
Hoping and praying. Have you ever had two niggas at one time?
Mhm. Yeah.
What makes you think? What makes you think that you just not deserve? What makes you think that you can have two niggas at one time?
What makes the nigga think that he can have two bitches at one time?
Cause we niggas, we men.
Same shit.
No, it's not.
It is what it is.
They knew about each other.
One knew, kind of, and then the other one had no clue.
He was a side nigga.
Which one?
The nigga that knew.
The nigga that knew wasn't the side nigga. The nigga that knew caught me. So the nigga that knew was my main nigga, and the side nigga had no idea.
The main nigga caught you? And continued?
On and off.
Fuck you mean on and off?
Next question.
Fuck you, no, we gotta get to the bottom of this shit.
Okay, so that's just one scenario, but like there's been other scenarios where I may have a nigga and then have another nigga, bro. And I'm not really even talking about like, I just gotta make shit clear because this podcast and make motherfuckers think the craziest thing. I'm not talking about my main nigga, bro. Say we break up for that year or whatever, I may have a nigga and I may have a side nigga too. Like, shit, you cannot trust these people.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that. I remember a couple years back, I had a boyfriend. And this is not my, like, forever boyfriend. This was my boyfriend at one point or whatever. And, I had another nigga. He had no clue about it. Neither one of them. No, the other nigga, the side nigga, didn't know about it at that time. Because he would always be like, you with your little boyfriend. Da, 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 da. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, what are you talking about? But the main nigga that had no clue. So it just depends.
So it's okay for women to have side niggas?
It's not when you're trying to, like, as you get older, no. But when a motherfucker really be playing with you or some shit like that, yeah. If you want to have fun, I'm going to have mine too. When you ready to come inside, I'm going to come inside too. But I got to have backup. You're not going to fuck my shit up because you're doing what you want to do and I can't do what I want to do. You got to have backup.
This is going viral.
Like, why would you not?
So what do you think gonna happen when the main nigga find out that you got a side nigga? What do you think gonna happen? Because if I found out, let me explain this. Because if I found out that my main chick had a side nigga, you know, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just let you go.
You can break up with her. You can work it out with her.
Work it out. Ain't no coming back from.
What? So it's okay for you to do it, but it's not okay for me to do it? Stop making these standards. Who made them?
I don't know who made them, but that's just the way it is.
That's not what it is.
It hurts us more.
No, baby. We be hurt. We be to our last. We be trying to hang it like cutthroat.
If it hurt y'all more, then y'all wouldn't stay. But niggas can't stay at that.
No, we stay because we love y'all, and we're just hoping that like you change in whatever way it is. But it hurts us just as much as it would hurt you.
I'll probably just get in the way, and I just can't do it. I couldn't.
Or sometimes women will stick around with the nigga after he's done her so wrong until somebody better comes along.
Mm-hmm. And then you keep both of them.
No, you might break it off with your old nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Or you might keep both of them.
This shit ain't right.
Well, stop playing these fucking games. If you don't want to play the game, don't start it.
I'm done playing games.
Women can be faithful. And what about men?
That's a real question?
Yes.
Oh, what you said?
Can men be faithful?
Yes.
And women can too. I'm at a point in life where I'm faithful. I can be faithful for whoever I want to be with at this point. I'm just over that game shit. That back and forth, that tit for tat shit with any nigga. Like, I'm reaching. Like, I'm trying to have a family. Like, what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, I'm trying to, like, either, like, be with that person and really just, like, be happy with that person. So I can start planning for my future instead of allowing distractions to come in and destroy it. But don't play with me, because if you play with me, I'm going to take it there.
If a nigga play with you, why don't you just don't lead a nigga?
Because sometimes we love you so much we don't want to leave. Or sometimes we feel like we can't live without you.
But I'ma stay, but do what you do.
It may not be to the extremes of doing what you do, but I might find somebody else that's better than you.
Ain't nobody better than me.
Yeah, all right. Keep thinking that. It's always somebody better to do something better. Don't take me for granted. I won't take you for granted. That's how it is.
It's so sad.
But look, I'm at an age I don't even play them games anymore. I used to. Sometimes I can really be a nigga.
I think all girls want to be niggas. Or
I don't want to be a nigga. I'm just gonna play this game that you want to play. Like, if you want to be with me and be happy, cool. If you want to play with me, I'll play with you.
That is not the way to go.
I'm gonna cry, but baby, when the opportunity presents itself, you gonna cry. Y'all go out tomorrow and get a hoe.
Mm-hmm.
A bitch can't go out tomorrow and get a nigga.
Why you can't?
In due time.
In
due time.
You can go check your DM and get a nigga.
You can, but we not trying to be a hoe like you. Like, you are a hoe. We're not trying to be a hoe. We're just trying to might get back game or find somebody better than you. And that's not just going to go, let me respond to my DM and slide on this nigga. No, it's just coming across the right person that might take your mind off of a person that's not good for you.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
So when you think I'm gonna be ready to get married and shit?
In my 30s. Maybe like 31 or something.
Kids too?
Yeah.
In your 30s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking what? Young, old? What you think?
No, I mean I think women before they get 30, like when they hit that 30 mark, they be ready.
I want to be before the 30. I want to have a baby before the 30. And then, like, I want to be so good in my relationship where I don't even have to think about what he's doing because he wouldn't do that no more, or he doesn't do that, and I wouldn't do that neither.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wouldn't even play with my family like that. At that point, I think I would just pack it up and leave. I'm not playing those side nigga games type of shit with my kids.
Side nigga game with your kid.
Nah, I'm not doing that. It's just we done or we're together.
Mm-hmm.
That's too much.
Mm-hmm. So what if you end up a baby mama?
Life goes on.
Mm-hmm.
Life don't stop because you're a baby mama. Life will go on.
You will get you a new nigga.
Exactly.
Mm.
One that will love me and love your child.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that.
I'm ready.
Because that's a package deal.
Package deal.
Bring one, you gotta bring the next. What if it's like a good question? What if you meet a bitch or whatever, and she got 4 kids?
I'm not gonna meet her.
You are, because you better. I just told you better. I just
Oh,
told
oh,
you
oh.
better. You better.
Well, did I like her?
You start liking her, but you didn't even know she had 4 kids, and then you find out she got 4 kids. That's gonna turn you off?
It's not a turn off. It's just that okay, it's like someone like you know that you got options. You know that okay, if you meet a nigga with 4 kids, that okay, yeah, I might like him, but I can go get another nigga that has no kids, or maybe 1 kid. You got options.
You got options, but she can be a really good mother, and she can be a really good go-getter.
I'm not disqualifying them. I just don't want that.
I don't really be wanting that in a nigga neither, but I do think that you guys should make exceptions for women though, because there are really good mothers out here, and they just fall in sometimes in a fucked up situation with niggas where they feel like it's forever and it's not. If they a good mother, that right there, one characteristic should be a good thing to you, because you see that they're a good mother already. So if you plan to have kids with them, they can be a good mother to your child. And those are the type of women you want with your kids. It's good fucking mothers. So it's not like you're thinking about whether she's going to be a good mother or not. You're already seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I don't think you guys should be as hard on women. I don't have kids, but I'm speaking for the ones that do. Like, y'all shouldn't be so hard on them. But we should be hard on y'all, because y'all really can get up and don't take care of your kid. Niggas real life don't take care of their kids, bro.
But women have to.
You have to.
Mm-hmm.
Some women don't. And them bitches is different. But the ones that do, that's a lot of fucking discipline for a woman. Like, okay, she's a good mother. She's a hustler. She gets us some money. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's why I've been waiting so long to have a kid, because I know it's going to be a lot. It's another job, a lifetime job.
Mm-hmm. I'm scared. I'm not so scared.
I'm not scared. I just know it's a lifetime fucking job. Once you sign up, ain't no like going back.
Lifetime contract. I said, if I don't get married though, I would take care of multiple women with children.
Your kid or no?
You ain't gotta be my kid.
So do you want to get married? I think I asked you this a long time ago. Isn't that crazy? I just feel like we had this conversation before, and you told me, I believe, no. Did you feel like that back then?
Yeah, I feel the same way. I will get married though. I'm not against marriage. Just gotta be a person that makes you want to get married.
You just gotta be the one.
Maybe it's you.
Why is this about me?
You on the show?
There's been plenty of bitches before me on this show.
Never been Kris.
I get it, but I'm not ready for marriage now.
No, we gotta first. We're gonna be friends. All right. Then we're gonna start dating.
Okay, manifest your life.
Having sex. Really good sex.
Took it there.
You said what?
You took it there.
I'm just putting the timeline together.
Okay, manifest it.
And then, one day I'm not gonna pull out.
You just got it all together, don't you?
One day I'm not gonna pull out.
You just got it all together.
Yeah.
Well, what is Kris? Has a nigga, has niggas.
Just like you said, you can find somebody
Or
better. Them niggas ain't gonna do you right. They gonna do you like I do you.
All right.
It's another girl that told me not to talk to you too. They don't want me to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
When did this girl tell you that, though? This year?
Nah.
Years ago? When we was younger? Because you know why?
Why?
I'm their competition. And they see what I can bring to the table, so that's intimidating. I would never fix my lips to tell a nigga don't talk to somebody. I just don't have it in me like that. Like, I'm not even that female.
I don't think it wasn't those exact words, but they were like, "You like her?" I'm like, "What the fuck you get that from?"
So what was the reason of saying not to talk to me, though?
I don't know.
You fucking know.
I can't remember why. I don't remember why.
Well, couldn't I have been that important then?
It wasn't.
So what was the reason of your girlfriend years ago to tell you not to talk to me? Because she was cool with me.
It wasn't a reason. She knew I was about to do a photo shoot with you, and she's like, you better not talk to that girl. Intimidation. That's all it was.
It was what?
Intimidation.
It was cool. She was here during the photo shoot, wasn't she?
Mm-mm.
I think she was there during the photo shoot.
Mm-mm.
Well, you listened.
I got control.
That's good.
I mean, I ran across a lot of models. I ain't never want to be that nigga that's like always trying models. I ain't want to have that stain on my name.
Because there was a couple of pervs back in the day, like when I was shooting content and stuff. That shit was mad irritating.
Nigga that would try you?
Mm-hmm. I would never do that. Like, what?
Even though I know I could.
You could, but you don't want to be that person. I feel like if it's like something that happens, it just needs to happen.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to, let me knock down all these bitches. Like, that's bad. That's horrible.
Bad. Same thing with the podcast.
It's
like,
bad business.
It's bad business. This is business. You know, like, of course I'm like talking shit right now, but I'm just playing. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not. But I don't want to be that nigga. Like,
choose your options wisely. Don't make it a consistent thing,
mm-hmm.
and don't make it about that. Your goal is to do the podcast. Your goal is to do photo shoots.
Right. That's the goal. But I think niggas, like, when they get around women,
I'm like really like thinking back then, like there was some fucking pervs, like ew.
Because when you get around women like that's half naked, you get this feeling that it could be something.
And then, you know, us as the models, when it comes to a photographer, we start to get comfortable too, because it's like, this nigga see this shit all the time.
Right.
Whatever. Whole time y'all probably like going crazy in your head.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just hoping in my heart you're not. Like, yeah.
Well, I ain't try you.
Good. You learn professionalism at a very young age.
Mm-hmm.
I want some of my wine, though.
You want what?
My wine. Some more.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm coming to my senses. I'm needing to get a little bit more, but yeah. I never fucked a photographer.
Damn.
If I was working with them, I never fucked a photographer, video guys. I never did none of that. I don't know. It's not me. Not my cup of tea.
Maybe I should have tried you.
You would have tried and got turned down because
I
we
don't
was
think so.
working and you had a girlfriend at the time. Because you had a girlfriend at the time, it would have definitely been a no. Yes, it would have. You think I'm just like side bitch material?
I'd have left her for you. That day.
But because she was on my body, you would have had to give it some time. You want me to keep it real, or like
No.
you would have had to give it some time, like break up in a year, like
a year? Wait a year to go by?
That's disrespectful. But now, like, I don't know her.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't know me.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Back then, we was chopping it up, we was talking, so that's disrespectful, you know.
I meet a lot of women on this podcast, right?
Yep.
A lot of women in general. And I want to be that nigga that can't be touched.
Oh, so you want to be the untouchable?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that about me.
Are you untouchable?
Very much so.
I think as a rapper, like you being in the industry, I think that's very important because once you get that stain,
I choose to talk to who I want to talk to, but like I was telling you earlier, just because the opportunity presents itself don't mean I'm going to take it.
mm-hmm.
So just because, I'm just saying, not that he's ever been in my DMs because he never has, but just because a LeBron James could have slid in my DMs, I don't always have to give those type of niggas the time of my day.
Mm-hmm.
Nick, you might get lucky when you get up with me, and to get up with me, you just happen to have to see me out and something like that. But
God.
Instagram isn't it, love?
Mm-hmm.
Not for me.
God gotta make it happen.
God.
Yeah, when I seen you at Toast, I think it was just God.
You think so?
Who else? What else was it?
If you would have, like, not even on being no fake bougie ass shit or whatever, if you would have slid in my DMs not seeing me at Toast,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I probably wouldn't have responded.
I believe
And
that.
it wasn't, and it's not even because of you, and it's not, oh, he's not a nice looking guy or anything like that. I just don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
God has to make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
And God making it happen, you see me in Toast. Like, to me, that was something that had to happen. And then for me to make it to your page, like, oh, I actually like his shit. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do the collaboration or whatever. But just sliding in the DMs, no.
Well, glad I never slid in them.
She planning on it?
Mm-mm. I know I was gonna see you. I think I seen you before though.
I think I did too, but I don't remember where I seen you at.
Allure.
Maybe, I don't know.
It was Allure. You was with my homies.
Who's your homie?
It don't matter.
I was with him? Like, I was, like, on a date, or, like, I was outside with him? What? Like, how was that going?
I think he invited you out. He met you that day.
And I just came outside.
It was the BMF weekend.
Oh, my gosh, I remember.
So you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Mm.
And where'd your homie land?
You said where's he what?
Where'd he land at?
What
When
you
it
mean?
came to me?
I don't know. I never asked.
Ask him.
Why didn't it land?
I don't know. It just didn't land nowhere. It was cool, but it wasn't it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, oh, since we're on that topic, like, we went to Allure or whatever. He didn't even give me no ones to throw. Like, what? Like, only my nigga can do that. But by choice, by me saying, no, babe, let's not spend no money tonight.
Mm-hmm.
That's not your choice.
Right.
If we're going to Allure, give me some fucking money to throw. Like, I gotta look good. I don't want to spend mine.
Right.
Yeah, that's wild. He didn't give me no money.
So
Crazy nigga.
So if a nigga take you to the strip club,
Mm-hmm.
he gotta give you the money to throw.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Only time you're not giving me money is because you're my nigga at that point. And we already talked about this before we came in here.
Mm-hmm.
That we're just here for whatever reason it is, for to support your friend or to get a couple of drinks, or babe, we're not spending money tonight. That's just a dub. Like, we agreed on that.
Mm-hmm.
A new nigga, you crazy nigga, you better impress me. And not only that, you're not only impressing me, you're making me look good too, because I'm that bitch, so I gotta look good. I need to be throwing some money right now. You want me to spend my money? Because I'll do that too, but it's just like, that's embarrassing, and I would never talk to you again. And depending on the night, if the strippers are my friend that night, like if that's my friend dancing, I have to throw money, because it's like, when I come in here, I gotta throw you some money, because this is your job. I will hope you support me when you come to mine. So, yeah. Like, I have a best friend that was a stripper. Every time I go to her job, I have to throw money. I don't give a fuck if it's $500. Give me something to throw. Yeah.
Now, I wholeheartedly believe that. Only because you chose the location. Now, if you chose to go to the strip club, if I take any woman to the strip club,
You know what time it is. You're coming in
yeah.
a club with that's strippers. If you don't want to come to this place, we could have went somewhere else.
Knowing that you're very well known. When I go in there, like, I know that I'm well known, and I gotta throw some money, only because I support the hustle, but I know people like are looking. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You want me to look goofy?
right?
Like,
What are they gonna be talking about? Me talking about some. I mean, if I came in, ain't throw no money, shout.
cause them bitches talk.
For sure. Even if it's $500.
I don't give a fuck if it's $500. Just give me fucking money to throw. Like, don't do that. Cause we're at a club where you spend money.
Right.
Why are we here? That's crazy. I remember that.
Why ain't say nothing to me?
I don't remember really seeing you. I just remember that night. I feel like I seen you, but I don't know if I seen you. I don't know. Did you speak? So don't expect me to speak.
I was shy.
That's fine. Me too. You should have spoke.
I didn't know who he was with for real.
A loser. Next.
Let's not talking about my homie like that.
Like, he doesn't know what we're talking about or who we're talking about or what we're talking about.
Oh, he knows.
Jesus.
He knows.
Well, okay. I won't talk about your homie. But that was a loser move.
He's a good guy though.
You can be a good guy, just not for me. When dealing with me, you need to know what comes with that.
What comes with that?
What comes with that is not bringing me to a club to look like a clown, to be standing there, and we got hella celebrities in a building, and I'm an internet celebrity, and I'm just standing here with a bunch of niggas that's not spending money. We're not doing that. That's what comes with it. Like, you gotta make me look good too. I'm making you look good. You're with me. So how are you gonna return the favor?
Pop your shit, damn. Pop your motherfucking shit.
That's crazy. But I don't think he'll know. Anyways, next question.
Next question.
Yeah,
How did I get on that topic? I think I was
that's
talking about
crazy. Were you like fresh out of jail? I knew a couple of bitches you was talking to while you was in there because I seen them on FaceTime with you before.
Oh, I know.
That's how I know you've been around.
Around? What the fuck that mean?
You know what the fuck around means. Like,
I'm selective.
but anyways, yeah, I witnessed you on FaceTime and shit like that.
I know what you're talking about.
And I'm like, oh, I know him. Yeah, he's cool.
I know what you're talking about. She was doing your hair or something.
I'm gonna need your memory to stop being so good. She was doing my hair. Sweet girl, she's cool.
You got a lot of friends?
Not at all.
Why?
I have trust issues, and I wouldn't even say trust issues. It's just like I have common sense. You can't be friends with everybody. You can't. Everybody's not you. Everybody's not gonna be you. Everybody's not gonna have a heart like you. Everybody is not you. So when meeting people or being friends with people, you have to like move with caution. friendships are like friendships I take more to the heart than even my relationships. Like I can forgive my nigga before I can forgive my friend. If that makes sense.
Makes perfect sense.
Because at this point, a friendship, I love a nigga and I can love my friend too, but I'm not expecting this out of you at all because we're friends. And as much as people may deny it, a friendship is bigger. A friendship is bigger than a relationship. That's why I say you have to be friends before you get in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
It's bigger than that. It means more than that. Like, your friend is like your family. Mm-hmm.
Could you trust your friends around your nigga?
The friends that I have now, yes, I can.
You don't ever think that they would try?
No.
Would you think your nigga would try?
It depends on the nigga. Fuck.
Not your friend.
It depends on the nigga that I'm currently dating or whatever. It depends.
Not your friend.
What are you talking about?
It depends on the nigga, but not you trust your friend more than the nigga.
Yeah, because niggas are like sluts and disgusting.
But women aren't.
They are, but I know who's what. After going through like trial and error with half of these hoes, like I know.
Mm-hmm.
There has been bitches to try it. It has been niggas to try it. Like, you just gotta learn that shit from experience. And stop trusting everybody.
What happened to you?
As far as what?
Friends.
You think something happened to me? Nothing really happened to me. It's just like, actually something did. But anyways, your phone has been blowing up since the podcast started. Like, you need some wine? Anyways, I had a really good friend. We was friends or whatever. And I trusted her and I would expect she trusted me, and we would spend the night over each other's house. We would travel together, we talk, we fought bitches together, all types of shit. And as soon as me and my nigga went bad, as soon as me and my nigga went bad and may have broke up or whatever, she called herself like fucking around with him. Like, so from that experience alone, it made me view a lot of friendships and did just people differently.
Mm-hmm.
Because whole time you're telling me my nigga's too skinny, how can you date someone like that? And then as soon as we break up, now you're fucking around with him and you're trying to take it serious. Not even a sneaky link. Like, you're in his house, you're taking videos, you're taking pictures in the mirror, like you're doing all this weird ass shit. Like, how? You're the same bitch that said he was too skinny. How the fuck am I dating him? That's weird. But that goes to show you that bitches want what you have. And you got to stop putting your trust in everybody and giving your all to everybody, because everybody ain't you.
Do you think she did that just to make you mad, just to piss you off, just because she knew you would see it?
She did it because she wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
She did it because she wanted to. Yeah. She did it because maybe she felt like she can get what I can get. Maybe, I don't know. But she didn't do it to piss me off. She did it because she wanted to, because it lasted a bit too long. Doing it to piss somebody off is just like fucking that person.
Mm-hmm.
I just fucked your nigga to make you mad. But actually trying to pursue that person is a whole nother thing. You did it because you wanted to. And those type of situations I can never relate to, because I'm not that person to do that. Like, do you ever think about how your friend will feel, or how they feel, or what they're going through? They're one, going through a fresh breakup. Two, now they're having to see some shit that will damn near make you want to hang yourself. Like, out of all bitches or all niggas, you choose this one?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. So you just expect the bitch to just walk away like everything's good. My ex friend and my ex boyfriend are together. That's not cool, bro. That's weird. So, from that past experience, I would never put my full trust in no female. I will always be on eggshells when it comes to females. I will always have a third eye when it comes to bitches. And in certain situations, I won't even bring bitches around my nigga. I just want to be happy in peace, in private. The only bitches my nigga is going to meet, like at this big age of mine right now, is my best friends I came with since I was young, because I trust them with my life. Them as my sisters.
Mm-hmm. But not these new bitches.
No new bitch, because these new bitches ain't got no loyalty. These new bitches put you in a situation and then play victim.
I believe that.
And that's weird. And then tell the world that you guys weren't even friends, or you guys weren't friends like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you just let people spend a night at your house. You just travel with bitches. Like, you bitches talk on the phone every day. You bitches hang out. You just go to a birthday dinner that's just you and her. Y'all not friends like that. Like, that's weird. That's hella weird. But you got to sell the story to other people because you know what you did was so foul. So you got to sell it in some way.
Have you ever did that?
No. I'm telling you experience off of my past experience of what people done to me.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. No, I never slept with my friends. Forever, nigga, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You seem real solid. You seem real. Could just be talking though.
All right. Believe whatever you want. Anything else?
What made you get your body done?
All right, just jump into it, huh?
Next.
I feel like I'm just trying to find the right words.
Take your time.
So, anyways, I got my body done because I wanted to get my body done, and I feel like you as yourself is an investment. So, you have to invest in yourself to want more out of yourself. So, I felt like investing in my body, whether that was like the era of time or it still is a thing, but it may not be as popular. I felt like investing in myself at that time would get me to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not that I was like so insecure about myself or anything like that, but I did like them bitches with the nice bodies. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be that type of girl. I wanted to be that popular girl, and I got what I wanted because I invested in myself.
So, your body was the reason.
My body is part of my reason, of course, because what comes with the fame is also comes with the looks and shit like that, what you present.
Mm-hmm. You have any regrets?
I think I should have just slowed down and just took my time with it. I don't have full regrets because it got me to a place where I'm comfortable in life. But I could have slowed down. I was so young. I was just moving so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I could have worked on things. I could have went to the gym and worked on my body a little bit more than just hopping up under the knife and getting my body done.
How long was that gonna take?
Longer than just getting up under the knife, but I don't know. I could have took my time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What all you get done?
I got my body done. I got my full body done. I got my boobs done and stuff like that.
Boobs, hips, ass, stomach.
That's body. That's body. That's body in general.
Legs, ankles, nigga.
Fuck no.
Nose?
But, you know, we're talking about BBLs.
Okay.
A BBL.
You just something to your nose?
No.
Why you laugh?
Why are you like staring at my fucking nose? Like, what the fuck? No, I did get my nose done a little bit because I said a little bit, just a little bit, because I got into so many fights. I didn't like the hump on the side of my nose or whatever. That was like right here when I got into so many fights. So I had the doctor remove the hump.
Oh, she looks so perfect.
It's not. Just stop staring at me at this point.
I've been looking at you the whole time. I mean, what is perfect? I mean,
Not me, because I'm not a perfect person at all.
could be to the right person.
Yeah. But anyways, I invested in myself, and that's that. Got to. As a female, you got to. As niggas, you got to too, but in different ways.
Right.
Not your body, whatever. Your swag, your smile. Exactly. Are those real?
Nope.
Of course not.
Spent 30K on these motherfuckers. Best investment I ever spent.
Your smile is everything.
That's everything. I knew I was gonna be on TV. First day out of prison.
As long as you know.
Would you date a nigga with a BBL? Well, not a BBL, sorry. With a lipo.
What the fuck is they talking about? I don't care what you do.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Dick surgery.
No.
You just say you don't care.
I mean, like,
Which one is it, my nigga?
as long as I don't know about it, I don't care. Like, the fuck? How am I gonna know you got dick surgery? How am I gonna know you got a BBL? How am I gonna know? It's not really a BBL because BBL stands for take this and put it in your butt. It's just like
Lipo, though.
Lipo. How am I gonna know you got lipo? Just don't tell me. I don't care.
But it'll turn you off if I did tell you.
Dick surgery, of course. Lipo on the chest, I don't really care. Just keep up with it, meaning get your ass in the gym because it just doesn't stop there.
What about a hairline?
What if they make one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna know that off rip if I see you. I know when it's fake and when it's real.
Not the transplant, not the Tory Lanez motherfucker.
Yeah, the fuck you do. And still, I don't give a fuck about that either. That's your choice. Yes, your decisions.
Do you like street niggas? Or do you like celebrity niggas? Or like corporate niggas? What's your nigga?
All of them.
All of them. What type of niggas you like?
All of them. It doesn't matter.
Okay, fuck the title.
I like bossed up ass niggas that got something going for themselves that is actually nice looking. That's a hustler, and that hustler can be any type of anything, like corporate, industry, street nigga. As long as you're hustling to make sure that you're providing, I like that. Just not no lazy ass nigga.
What about a nigga with potential? He ain't there yet, but like
Potential is hustling. Hustling is potential. He doesn't have to be there yet, but you're showing that you're a hustler. Like, you're waking up at a certain time and you're getting to trying to make some money. You're going to bed at a certain time. You're not just sleeping your days away and up in the club every night just to come home and sleep the days away every day. Like, hate those type of niggas. I hate those type of niggas when I'm like, when I'm awake, you're fucking sleep for the rest of the day. I can't stand those type of niggas. I just know off rip that won't be my nigga. Like, what? I'm not sleeping my day away with you, so what you doing? Like, you gotta get up. So what now? What else do you want out of me? I am trying to stay away from the straight niggas though.
Why?
Because it comes with a lot. It comes with a lot of disappointments, and you either go to jail or you die. So I will try to stay away from those.
I stay away from strippers.
Why? Why? Why?
I like my women exclusive. Not taking away anything from
I
strippers.
hate that you guys are so judgmental too.
I'm not judgmental.
Even with strippers, them is some good bitches.
They are.
But they just be needing somebody. Sometimes they be needing someone.
They do. Not saying that I won't.
If I was a nigga, I would date a stripper. I would date any bitch that shows me potential and shows me that they're a hustler. That's my whole thing about it. I don't care what you're hustling or how you're hustling it, as long as you're not a fucking prostitute or some shit like that. Like, I don't care how you're hustling, but you're showing that, like, you got some type of discipline.
Mm-hmm. No, I like that about strippers, though.
And they're getting to a bigger bag than a lot of these bitches out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, seriously. A stripper job, like, say, like, if the internet wasn't here and we didn't have our influencers and we wasn't famous and we wasn't internet celebrities or whatever, the strippers are touching a bag that a lot of bitches cannot touch. Like, you can go work your 9 to 5, but you can also go be a stripper and you're gonna make so much way more money. Like, dead ass. Like, if there was no, I'm being dead serious with you, if there was no internet or whatever influential shit on that type of shit, I would be a stripper. I wouldn't want to do a 9 to 5. If a bitch told me I'll come into work and make 1,000 a night, or I can make 200 for my 9 to 5, I'm going to go strip. I never was a stripper, but I would choose that over a 9 to 5. I would definitely choose that over a 9 to 5. And once again, when the right nigga's for you, he'll be for you.
I just love strippers, man, and
I do too, but them is some hustling ass bitches. They trying to get to a bag. They trying to feed their family, and they trying to make more money than what the world looks as normal money. Normal money is going to a 9 to 5 and clocking in your hours, and that's too much fucking time. Like, I want to be with my family. I want to go to work at 12 o'clock at night, get off at 4, and be with my family for the rest of the day.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it takes a lot. These bitches gotta be naked in front of millions of people. Like, you know how much confidence that is? That's a lot.
Well, you're naked in front of millions of people.
What happened?
You're naked in front of millions of people.
Where?
Half naked. Today's episode is brought to you by Rich and Unemployed Clothing. Listen, have you guys checked out the website? Have you guys copped some merch? You can do so while watching this episode right now. So if you haven't done so, go ahead. It's right there at the bottom. Go ahead, click. Go to the website. Go ahead and copy some merch, man. We got these new hoodies in. We got headscarves in. We got hats. We got caps. We got the black and gold Rich and Unemployed cap. So make sure you guys tap in, grab some merch while watching this episode. Because listen, we're giving it to you good. Wait, pause. All right, back to the episode. Would you fuck with a nigga that would you fuck with a nigga that follows you or that subscribe to your OnlyFans?
If that's something you choose to do, I'd just rather you not tell me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to talk about it. Like, I get offended when you try to make that a conversation, because that's just a job for me.
Mm-hmm.
That's not nothing I'm, like, interested in.
Mm-hmm.
That's just, let me check a bag real quick and then, like, whatever. But when niggas will text me and be like, damn, da-da-da-da, I get offended. Like,
Text you what?
Like, this one nigga would text me, or he texted me before, like, I just looked at your OnlyFans, da-da-da-da, and you a freak, might say some shit like that. I might be like, nigga, you do know it's called acting, right? Like, because this dead ass is. Like, I'm not, come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I don't care if this is on a podcast. Like, let's be real. No.
Mm-hmm.
We're acting. We're really like acting. We're acting. I hope you guys know that. There's bitches that really do it. But me and the bitches like in my era, because there's other influencers, we're acting, babes. We're acting.
Selling the dream.
Selling a dream. If you see me fucking around with another bitch on my OnlyFans, when I say fucking around, like we're kissing, whatever, and we're fake fucking. When I say fake fucking, you're not gonna see my pussy or whatever. But you may see her like I'm fake moaning type of shit or whatever. And it may seem like she's fucking me or something whole time. On Jesus Christ, so this bitch not putting her fingers in me. But then y'all thinking that. Y'all are crazy. Like, that's what acting is called.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm an actor. I would never, and we're going to make this clear, Kris Summers will never drop a real sex tape on OnlyFans at all.
Mm-hmm.
Never.
Period.
Everything is acted out.
Planned, scripted.
Fully scripted. Do you want to see like how this shit's laid out? We have layouts.
Let's see what's going on.
Huh?
Yeah. Shit.
You think I'm playing?
Shit.
OnlyFans team, right?
OnlyFans team?
It's called OnlyFans team. This is
Who is the team?
You and your team. You have teams, and then the other girls are on your team. Your team is your management. You have a whole OnlyFans management, and then you have other popular celebrities that are on the same management, right? We get do vacations, creator houses. We plan this shit. Like, you see this? She'll tell me the top 3 selling stuff and what I need to do again. But this month, I'll be dropping some more of your greatest hits here and whatever. Like, it's a plan. Like, we're not just doing this. Like, hey, Kris, can you do this again? Like, this shit is a plan. These free, like, DMs, like, fake doing these storylines. Like, I'm not literally doing that. I'm faking it. This is a plan. Do you see that?
Finesse.
Do you see that?
It's a scam, sis.
But it's okay to have a plan, and
No,
it's
for
okay.
real.
It's still going to turn you guys on. It's
Yeah.
still going to make you happy. It puts you in a happy place, whatever it is. But Kris Summers would never drop her real sex tapes on there, like, not at all.
So you
Like-
can make sex tapes.
Free DMs venting about da-da-da. Like, this is a schedule.
Wow.
Yeah, that's like tea. Like, anyways, me and this one girl had collabed or whatever, and it like kind of went viral in the lower, like, whatever, not so much on Instagram, but if you know, you know. But I got so much text messages and backlash from different people, so I knew it went viral because it was so many people responding to it. So we did a collab, and we were like making out. We're definitely gonna kiss on camera. And then I was fucking her with the thing or whatever, because whatever you decide to do on your channel, that's what you decide to do. So on my channel, she was fake fucking me though. So I got a lingerie piece on, I'm from the back, whatever, I'm moaning or whatever. And then like you edit the video in some way. We had a whole editor, I swear to God, on my life, on my twins, meaning my nieces. Cut the video in whatever way it was, put lotion on the dildo, lotion, and now we're back to the video, and then she'll pull it from between my legs. Oh my gosh, like, it's called acting. It's called acting. And then what I did after was take it and lick it. I just licked lotion on my mother. Like, y'all are kidding me, right? That's what I'm saying. It's acting, babes. It's acting. Because sex is going to sell every time. And I really shouldn't be dropping all of that, so you'll just cut whatever you need to cut out.
We need that. title's gonna be OnlyFans girls faking.
Fuck the
Fuck
fans.
the bag up. I ain't gonna fuck the bag up. We ain't gonna fuck the bag up.
We're gonna make it cute and simple.
Yeah, we ain't gonna fuck the bag up.
But no, I'm telling you, that's the truth. Like, if you really a cool nigga, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Mm-hmm.
But then you're gonna get on there and you're gonna think some shit is going on. Like, oh my gosh, da da da. My best friends even thought it was real, and they were so mad at me, and they were like, yeah, because they done made an OnlyFans. I done convinced them to make an OnlyFans. You're doing shit on your OnlyFans, and you're not even telling us. Da 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 da. Baby, what are you talking about? Like, what are y'all talking about? You know we would never judge you. Like, if this is something you decided to do, like, you could have told us. What the fuck is you talking about? Then they go on to tell me, it's acting, babes. I'm not really nutting. I'm not really letting no stranger bitch put her fingers in my coochie. Like, that's not happening, baby. It's not. I swear to God, I ain't never let none of them hoes actually touch me. Nothing. Now, a kiss, yeah, I done kissed a bitch. Who cares? But actually putting your fingers in me, it's not happening. I'm not even gay. Like, what?
I'm not even gay. Interesting. I never played for OnlyFans.
Huh?
I never paid for OnlyFans.
If she's a real porn star, paying for it. But if she's like an influencer person,
Porn?
baby, we just get into the motherfucking bag.
I got you.
I mean,
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't into porn.
I seen a couple of like girls that was on like your shit too before. They got OnlyFans or whatever. There's one girl that was on your podcast. She told me to sign up for it.
Sign up for OnlyFans?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
And that's when I first started. And then you just learn the game. And then you get your team.
You think I could get OnlyFans?
For sure. But what are you choosing to do on OnlyFans?
The worst. No, let me not say that. I can't do it right now because I'm still growing. Like, once I get the platform where I need to get to, I don't need that type of like attention on me for real. So,
It's cool though. It's like whatever.
it's just. Then another thing too, I don't know if I'm comfortable with. I know anybody can watch it.
Yeah.
If I'm showing dick, like I don't want.
You gotta know what you want to show and how you want to show it. You don't necessarily have to show dick. You can be fucking a bitch and your dick is not shown.
That is true. That is true. I just assumed I had to show dick.
And no, you didn't. I did the collaboration with the girl, and she's fake fucking me. My pussy didn't show not one time.
What's
But
her name?
I'm not saying her name because it doesn't matter.
She got big titties.
No, she's pulled the thing from in between my legs. It's lotion. It's not even my whatever.
You got a tape? You got it?
No, I don't have it on my phone right now. And even like her boyfriend was there too. Like she has a boyfriend. Like this is what they do. Like I guess they're like nothing against them or anything, but they're like real life porn stars on that type of shit, whatever type of time. So I'm not on the type of time to even fake like have a nigga fuck me on no camera. Like we're not fake fucking, but I did allow him to give me a massage or whatever. I had a lingerie. He gave me a massage. And say like when he's massaging my leg right here, so he's from the back. I'm laying down clearly, and so like he's massaging my legs, and so I'm just moaning. So it just makes it seem like maybe he might be like fingering me or something like that. No, stop playing with me, nigga. Like it's not happening.
Can I give you a massage?
A real one or like one
for
for
real.
one for OnlyFans?
No.
We can do one for OnlyFans.
Nah.
We can do one for OnlyFans.
I want to do it for OnlyFans.
We're gonna make a bag though. You all about your money, we can do one for OnlyFans. But
Yeah, let's do one.
yeah, so even then, like at that time I had a nigga. And he was like, what the fuck? Da-da-da, you fucking the porn stars? Nigga, are you kidding me? If you know me, you know me. If
Mhm.
you know your bitch, you know your bitch. Like, I'm not about to fuck no stranger. This is all acting. Everything's acted out. I'm not about to let a stranger nigga put his fingers, like, inside of me. Like,
Mhm.
period. So, yeah.
So
Let's get off the OnlyFans topic.
I just one more
It's
thing.
really long overdue.
Yeah. So, but you saying that I can't massage you?
It's not about OnlyFans.
It is.
Yeah. You want to do it for OnlyFans? You do collaborations, but you need an account. You have to tag the person.
So how do I get paid?
When I tag you and your fans come to your page, or like if you want to sell the same video on your page and I sell it on mine. That's how they get paid. That's how I get paid. We're selling the same content.
Oh shit. Let's do it.
You're so crazy.
Man, they gonna sign up.
You're so serious.
They're gonna sign the fuck up. They've been begging me for OnlyFans.
What? Start your OnlyFans.
Anywho. Mad gal Kris.
That was a long topic. Like, we have to talk about something else. I know you'll make the best out of it or whatever, but like, yeah.
I will. That was good though. That was good.
Yeah.
What else though? What else you gotta say?
I don't know. So for those that say like, this is what I gotta say. So for those that like get into arguments with me and say, bitch, you sell your pussy or something, maybe you should subscribe. Because if you subscribe, then you'll really know what's going on there. Because bitches do that. They'll get into arguments and be like, bitch, you sell your pussy. And which day?
Right.
Just because I'm getting to the bag and you not, like, don't shame me.
I feel like women like you on OnlyFans are robbing niggas. Cause it's like you sell that shit on your page.
I told you, like, let's just change the
I know,
subject.
but I gotta say this though. You know, fuck it.
Next
Fuck
topic.
it. Next topic.
Next topic. All right, what's next? What's next? It's not women like me on OnlyFans that's robbing people. It's women that rob people. Keep me out of it.
Ain't got nothing to say. So do you got anybody that would get mad if they was to see like you with someone online?
Like, what do you mean? Like, what are we doing?
What you mean?
Like, see me online with somebody doing what?
Just like that could check you. Like, yo, what the fuck are you doing with this nigga?
Doing what? It depends on what we're doing, because this is my job.
Not OnlyFans.
No, I don't really collab with.
I'm talking about like outside, like.
Yeah, I'm talking about this. This is
restaurant,
my job.
Restaurant.
Oh, like going out to eat or
Yeah.
something like that. I wouldn't. I'm telling the truth. What the fuck you suck your teeth for? If a nigga is gonna be mad, that means we're together for him to get mad. So I wouldn't be out to eat with another nigga.
Now, is there a nigga that could get mad if you was out today? If we went to Cheaters right now.
And it goes viral online that I'm outside with a nigga or something. Yes.
There would be a nigga mad.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, never mind. All right.
Anything else?
Nope. I think I got everything I needed.
With the whole podcast? We straight? We good?
I think so.
Anything else you want to know?
Stand up for the camera.
I gotta move all of this stuff out
Just
the
slide
way.
the fucking mic out the way. The other way.
This way,
Yeah.
this way. I've been drinking so much wine that I like.
The middle camera.
What's the middle
The one that's number 2.
What's number 2?
You see it?
Yeah, but where's that at? Right here?
No, right in the middle one.
Where?
In front of you.
This one?
Yes.
So what am I doing? I'm just like,
Is it that one? No, it's that one. It's one to your right. Yeah, right there. Right. But you gotta back up.
this camera's so close. Like, how much backing you want?
That's all you need right there. Yeah, turn around.
That's it?
Yep. Hi. Pull it down for him.
For what?
Pants down. You got on, what you got on? Finesses only?
Anyways.
You got on finesses only? What you got on?
Here we go. Let me lock it up. Anyways. What? I don't think so. He's crazy, y'all.
I'm trying to get on the fans popping tonight.
Yeah, right. Niggas ain't even made an account. You gotta get approved. You gotta get approved.
How you get approved?
You gotta submit your shit in.
Say less.
Alright, so we're doing the podcast. We had a good time. We talked about a lot. And you got anything to say?
I gotta do an outro.
At this time,
Come over here. Come closer. Come over here. Make somebody mad. Back up.
you can't make anybody mad because at this point it's just business.
Yeah, it's business.
It's just business.
Yeah, so back up. Thank you for tuning in to the podcast, Richard Unemployed, Uncut. And until we meet again, give me a kiss on my cheek. It's business, it's business.
No, ain't no fucking business.
But it is business.
Thank you guys for tuning in to Mad Gal Kris's channel at this point because I'm taking over.
Boat with me. For the fans. For the fans. I'm gonna give you a kiss then.
Give me 10 feet. Thank you. So we good?
She ain't easy.
Mm-mm.
She ain't easy, shout. Yeah, we good.
And cut.
And cut.